Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Adam Callan from Art of the Hustler. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Periscope for some live Q&A if you want. I'm all around. Check me out, follow me. I do a lot of motivational stuff. I tell you kind of like the tips and tricks that I do through my businesses to get myself where I am. So today I want to talk about assessments and how that you can use these as a tool to get yourself into new prospective clients and make some money on top of it. Now, what is an assessment? An assessment is basically a service offering that my company will offer another organization or a business, and we will go in and we will find out exactly what they have running currently. We're going to find out what they've implemented. We're going to find out how well it's running, and we're going to find out what their requirements really are. What's the reason, right, that they have all this stuff in place? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, look, here's how you can tune it better. Here's how the system should be architected because you have the stuff set up completely wrong. Or I can say, look, you have everything great, everything's running good. Here's some suggestions on how to make it better. Or here's some add-ons that you could do to meet these additional business requirements that you have that you're not quite meeting yet. Now what that does is it kind of lets both the client and myself feel each other out. So the client can say, okay, look, this company really knows what they're doing. They're actually really offering us a lot of value, right? We try to sell value, not a product. So this client, and for me, they have realistic expectations. I can actually manage this client well. We're going to get along well. So when I say, look, here's the project we're going to do and here's the scope, I get kind of an idea as how I'm going to work with these people. Who are the people I'm working with? It gets me from my side a really good understanding of who it is that I'm going to be working with. So it's a two-way street. We both want to know who we're working with. So from that side, what that lets me do also is it lets me get my foot in the door, right? So it's like, okay, look, I know my projects are normally 3 months to years. I'm a computer security consultant. I do what's called identity management consulting. It's crazy. You can look it up if you want. But these projects last a long time. So there's a lot of money and a lot of time invested in these things. So they really want to make sure they're going to pick the right person or company to come and do the job for them. So by giving them an assessment, it's like, look, you get to kind of test out what I'm capable of within the first week or two at a low price of only $14.99. But no, that's not really my price, I promise. God, I feel like I'm a fucking heroin addict. Look at this. God, the fucking bed bugs. Jesus Christ, man. Last hotel I was at had fucking bed bugs. Bed bugs, dude. Yeah, I fucking wanted to nuke myself. I took all my clothes to fucking cleaners. The clothes I was wearing, I left them in the hotel. Fuck that. The only thing I have with me is what was in my suitcase that I did not take out, that I purposely do not take all my clothes out of the suitcase on purpose, right? So those are still clean, but now I'm fucking bit up all up and down my fucking arm because of goddamn bed bugs that a shit-ass hotel is just staying at. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I digress. I guess those are many fucking shit stories you gotta deal with as being a traveling consultant. Anyway, assessments. So as an assessment, it lets you get in. So it's really hard to sell, okay, look, this project is going to take 2 years and it's going to cost you $2 million. That's a hard sell. Generally, those sales can take anywhere from 3 months to a year just to sell that particular service offering, right? But an assessment's like, look, I'm going to come in for 2 weeks. We're going to give you all this stuff, lots of documentation. We're going to tell you how to save money. We're going to tell you how to better utilize what you got going on, better utilize your staff, and what you really need, and find out, hey, maybe that 2-year project, we can do it in only a year, kind of consolidate your requirements. So, and once they say yes, that's when you got them, right? Because they're going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to agree, instead of a $2 million thing, I'm going to do a $20,000 thing. And they're like, okay, we can agree to a $20,000 thing. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to do this little quick assessment for you guys, show you what's up. Then they're really happy. Oh, wow, we really like Adam. We really like his company. They do really well. Look at all these things that they saved. Look at all these things that we didn't even know were happening that we found and caught, and now we're not liable for the security risks that could have cost us millions of dollars in public scandal and all this stuff. So we really want to wow them. Now, once they say yes, they already like us. We're already in the door. We're already working with their people. We've already had a week to take them out to dinners and build relationships with them and to go out and get drunk with them. So this way, they like us. So then when we come back, we go, hey, look, here's the assessment results. Here's what we think you need to do. Here's all the software you need to install. Here's all the setups you should do. Here's all the purchases that you need to make. Here's all the consultants you need to hire. Here's everything, right? And they're going to go, okay, that's going to be a lot, but we trust you because you've already been here. We've already seen you work. We've already seen your results. So they're going to trust what you say, and you're already their friend. You've built up massive rapport with them over a week or 2 weeks or however long you're there, not just a phone call, right? Building up rapport is huge. They're not buying a product, they're buying you. So it's your time to sell them the entire time you're there. So try to get yourself an assessment with potential clients that gets you in the door, gets you an initial sale, which means they've already said yes and already given you money, And for clients like me, when I go in and do like larger government or large enterprise organizations, there's a huge process to getting those clients, right? So you have to set up MSAs, contracts, you have to do all these kind of stupid legwork and paperwork before you can even set up on site. And sometimes that can take a month. So you get all that stuff out of the way. So this way it's very easy. It's like, look, we've already nailed this out for you. It's already working. You already like us. We already like you. You trust me. Let's do this. Sign right there. $2 million project in the books. That's how you do it. So use assessments, figure out how it relates to your line of work. Use assessments to get yourself in the door to new prospective clients and make money, man. I mean, that's really what it's going to come down to. So don't stay in hotels with bed bugs. Use assessments. Go fucking make money. So I'm Adam Callan, Art of the Hustler, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Periscope, all those fun things. Stay strong, keep hustling harder, because remember, your competition is trying to outwork you. Don't fucking let that happen.